Live from Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And today on the hill, Sonny Gray. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
When your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
Tosses to first, and a quick out, number 1. Foul ball there. Gray, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a curve, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. 1 out, bases empty. And that's off the inside edge. And the count 1-2. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And now here is Harper. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Marsh around second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the bull's side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Alec Bohm swings through it for strike 1. First and third, 1 down. Grounder might be 2. There's 1 on the Goldschmidt. That's 2. So it's now up for St. Louis, Mason Wynn. The pitch. Fastball for a strike. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And he deals. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. 1 down. Here's Tommy Pham.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
That one's in there, 0-1. And a foul ball. In the air, fairly deep to right field. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Right through there for a strike. Ripped to short. Tosses across to first. Out number 3. Back here in St. Louis, top of the second. This is Bryson Stott. The pitch. Fouled off left side. The 0-1. And 1-1. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about it. That's a good thing.
Now one missed. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And
oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. In there safely.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
The 1-0. Swung on, belted. Way back there. That one is gone. He'll circle the bases. It's 2-0.
The wind didn't hurt the chances of that ball getting out of here, that's for sure. Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos, 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's game. In the air to left center. Pham on the move. And out number 1 on the ground.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
JT Realmuto in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Not even close there. And that's ball 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Grounded to Gorman. The throw to first, and Realmuto is out. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Johan Rojas. Big swing and a miss.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Now this is in the air down the line, and that drops foul. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the grab, and that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. We head to the bottom of the second. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Alec Burleson. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there and have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Got him. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Paul Goldschmidt in the box now. No balls and a strike. On its way to the corner. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. The Phillies up by 2 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. In the air, left field. Marsh on the move. Snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Brendan Donovan. That's ball for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
0-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 0-2 now. Bounce to the right side, and that one finds its way through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Here's Nolan Gorman.
Wow.
In the dirt, but kept close. Tag, safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch. 2 outs. A dive, he's got it. Throw to first, and they get the out.
Well, that's cat-like reflexes over there at the hot corner. Nice job of making that play and ending the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Trey Turner. Gray back to work. Inside, almost got him. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The shortstop takes the ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to pull the ball.
Contreras gets it to first. Leadoff hitter gone to the third. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Strike one. Marsh in his third season, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. Next pitch is downstairs. That's a laser base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. A gigantic blast. Third home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make it impact. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
One out, base is empty. Now at the plate, Alec Bohm. In there at the knees, strike one. Swing and a miss.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
No, that's down.
And now it's even up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one down the line, sneaks through, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, and he'll pull into second safely.
Nice job keeping it fair as he turned on it down the line, and once it got through the infield, it was a double all the way.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott.
That's a ball.
And that's too high. On the ground, right side, Gorman. Fires over to first. And there's 2 away. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's already homered in this game. swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one carried. And that is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 6-0.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Here's Oliver Marmol towards the mound. Pitching change here, Andre Palante.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Wastes no time there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Real Muto swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Just missed. 4 runs already in the frame. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And he can't come up with it. No throw. That's an error, and everyone is safe. So up next, Johan Rojas. 0 for 1 so far. That one ripped. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. The lead has exploded to a half dozen. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Busch Stadium as we go to the last of the third. Now the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
The designated hitter, Matt.
Seeing an impressive jump throw from the hole at short. Let's see what StatCast has to say.
Now he's just showing off out there. I mean, I don't know if fans realize how much arm strength you need to make that throw. This guy's got a rocket of an arm, and that was on full display right there. Just an awesome job.
That's in there, and it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Now 2 out. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Mason Wynn. Swings through that one for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one out to right. Castellanos gets under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And we're back. Start of the 4th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Trey Turner. With the right-hander back to work. On the ground. Gorman whips it to first on the run. On target. He got him. Nice play. Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
1 gone, runner at first. And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. Late on that fastball.
No ball, 1 strike.
Strike 2.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Up and in, and that's ball 1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Back-to-back singles. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around third. One run across. Another comes in to score, and it's an 8-run lead.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That could be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed, and didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 2. And it's fouled away. Man at second. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
That misses the zone, and a count 1-2. In the air, left side, and that'll fall for a base hit. Here comes Bohm around third. On to second, but he's in there. Safe. And a run comes in to score.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a good hit behind third right there. And that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to. And the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
One down. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Over to Goldie. Schwarber out on the play. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And that one is lifted in the air. Pham coming on. Makes the catch, inning over. 3. Bottom of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Tommy Pham. On the ground to third, and that chance handled. To first, leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. And first offering is fouled off. Late on that fastball.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. New pitcher on now, number 64. He last pitched 2 days ago. JT Realmuto steps in. And here comes. That one ripped right center field. That's back. That's not coming back. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 10-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And now for the Phillies, Johan Rojas. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
You know, these Phils, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've been absolutely smashing the baseball. They've racked up a bunch of hits, and 8 have gone down for extra bases.
The 0-2. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away.
And 8 extra base hits is a big number, and it's pretty clear the offense is just feeding off each other at this point. Confidence is contagious.
Line drive, come on.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And he grounds one to the right side. Gorman throws on to first. And that is that. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. It's now 10-zip. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
In the air to left down the line. And it's foul. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 out.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Good eye in that spot. Rips that one center field. Rojas pulls it in on the run. Red. Back here in St. Louis, top of the 6th inning. Here's Bryce Harper. And the pitch. Ball 1 there. Harper, 31 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And he swings through that one.
1-1.
And the righty deals. And down on strikes he goes. And now 1 away. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. That one misses. 1-0. This one high in the air to left center. Pham sizing this one up. And there's 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And that one fouled off. And it's even up. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And that one hammered. That's back. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. And it sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
That misses. And a count even 1-1.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. 2-1.
2-1.
Stop at second with 2 down. Grounded to Gorman. Slings to first. Schwarber out of the play. Bottom of the 6th. Here's Nolan Arenado. First offering, and it just misses. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Center field. Rojas settles under this one. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Now it's back Carpenter. Hit in the air, center field. Drifts towards it. He makes the grab. And there are 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. And now the shortstop, Mason Wynn. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
The Cardinals with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the 6th. Caught him looking for the K. Nothing. Back here in St. Louis. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. The pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it. Move into the bullpen for the Cardinals. John King preparing to come on if needed. Armstrong, the right-hander, also getting loose. The 1-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab, 1 away. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. He's already homered here in this one. That one hammered, but pulled foul. High fly ball out into left center field. Coming on is Pham to make the play. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Johan Rojas. Slider misses outside. The Phillies up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air. Donovan drifts towards it, drops into the glove, and that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th at the plate. Tommy Pham. And a foul ball.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And a base hit right there. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Burleson, the next to hit, takes ball 1. In there at the knees, strike 1.
1-1.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Marsh makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-2 is the count.
And
that's
another ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself.
Pulled the string on the changeup. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. John King.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game. Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
It's 0-1.
Line drive. That's a base hit.
Now, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Harper now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Burleson has this one sized up. Makes the grab for the 2nd out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Alec Bohm. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Bryson, pinch hitter coming on. Edmundo Sosa looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second. Line drive, base hit. Hayes coming home. He's in safely at second. A run comes in on the play. He's in there. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. On the ground, right side. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So remaining in the game defensively, Austin Hayes. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Donovan leading things off and takes a strike.
Now playing second, number 33, Edmundo.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
The wind to the pitch. Foul ball still 0-2. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. So digging in, Nolan Gorman. Ground ball right side. Sosa gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Nolan Arenado. And first offering is fouled off. The Cards with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Fights it off, he'll see another. Got him swinging. And down. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. Swinging a foul straight back. King measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2017. The pitch. Out to center. And it drops in. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And now it is JT Realmuto. On the ground, could be 2. There's 1. Now to first, and it's a double play. Here's the center fielder, Johan Rojas.
Now back, the center fielder, Johan Rojas.
Bounced up the middle, and that one handled. Low throw, and he can't take it out.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
And that one is lifted in the air. Burleson racing over to make the catch. Back here in St. Louis, bottom of the 9th. Now it's going to be Matt Carpenter. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Bounce to third. It's through for a hit. And that turns the lineup over. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Mason Wynn. They say Wynn.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And a swing and a miss. And there's 1 down. Man at first, here's the left fielder, Tommy Pham. There's a strike at the knees.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead and count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
Next one misses, and a count 2-1. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that ninth inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Castellanos hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So they're down to their final out. And now the Cardinals catcher, Wilson Contreras. Swinging a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Alec Burleson next up for the Cardinals. And that drops in for a strike.
0-1.
Allard is just 1 strike away. The Redbirds with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of inning number 9. Throw to first, ball game, and the Phillies get a shutout on the mound.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
11-0 your final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got Major League Baseball on a Tuesday night. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, we've got quite the pitching matchup in this one. Two elite power pitchers going head-to-head.
Indeed, Boog, and this is going to be a fun one, especially if you like high velocity and big strikeout stuff. Both these pitchers are coming at these hitters from the right side, and I expect to see a lot of hitters looking awfully frustrated throughout this game. Capitalizing on whatever scoring opportunities these lineups might find themselves in is going to be crucial to winning this ball game.
About to get started here, and on the hill, Eric Fetty. Not the best results a year ago, looking for better this season, Chris.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and make improvements. And I have no doubt that that's what this guy did in the offseason to prepare himself to come back and to be one of the best bounce-back players in the league. We'll see today. He'll have a real opportunity to prove a lot of people wrong.
Next offered in there for a strike. That is strike two. And that's in the dirt. High fly ball out to left field. Nootbaar sizing this one up. And there's one away. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. That one pushed foul. Fetty, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. Out to short, Crawford. Whips it across. Now 2 away. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
And there's a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
And with that kind of power at the plate, they'll gladly take the single to the opposite field.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm moved to first. Harper back in standing. You look at what the elite guys do. They strike guys out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. That one misses. Ball 1.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every 5th day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the 7th inning or later.
In the air, right field. Donovan tracks it down for the out. Phillies strand 1, and now the Cardinals get their first shot at it here. No score. Back after this on the show.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Here's Tommy Pham. Righty delivers. Fought off foul.
They know when he comes in, pretty much forget about it. Kind of reminds me of Mariano Rivera.
Got him swinging. One gone, bottom half of the first. And up next for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. In for a strike. It's 0-1. To kick the pitch. That just misses, and it's 1-2. One out, base is empty. This one in the air. Stop, makes the catch, and there are 2 outs. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next pitch is outside. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 out, space is empty. Got it. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Redbirds down quiet. Back here in St. Louis, this is Bryson Stott. Fetty back to work. And that skips in the dirt. And that's outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. Liner, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Blasted 2 home runs in last night's game. But it's wide of the bag and gets away. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. Tries to get back and save. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Stop at second with nobody out. Swings and misses.
1-1.
And the count is 1-1. That clips a corner. Man at second. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Righty to the plate. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And the right-hander deals. Good job to fight that one off. Got him looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. And that one fouled off. Oh, 1 now. Right side. And it's through for a hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Out at the plate.
You know, Boone, baseball is a game of split-second decisions, and sometimes you feel the need to go a little bit off script. The message from the third base coach was clear, but the runner had something else in mind entirely.
JT Realmuto steps in. Went deep in the ball game last night. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Castellanos on his way to the plate. Throw is a line, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Johan Rojas. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Run comes in from second. It's 2-0. And this is going to be a 2-out triple. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Trey Turner now. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
No strike.
In the air out towards right center. Donovan makes the play, and it's out number 3. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Phillies 2 and the Cardinals nothing. Back in St. Louis as the Cardinals come up to hit here in the last of the second. And now the DH, Alec Burleson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Breaking ball inside. And it's 2-1. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
And that's in for a strike. Balanced, and that got the pitcher. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. Now the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Sinker catches the zone at the knees.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Left-hand batter waits. And another ball. Man at first, 1 away. Struck him out looking. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. Here's Nolan Gorman. That one catches the corner for a strike. Ground ball to go. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
0-1.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
Arenado over at second. Gorman on at first with 2 down. Fly ball to right. Castellanos gets under it. And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning. Down the number 2 hitter, Brandon Marsh. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Marsh, 26 years old, and he's been on a fantastic run at the plate, hitting over .450 in his last 10 games. Left-hand hitter waits. And it is 2-1. Hard hit left side. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Bryce Harper to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to eat it, and they don't get an out on the play. So, man aboard. Here's the 3rd baseman, Alec Bohm. Flied to right his first time. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Across is the runner from first. And they lead by 3.
Everything came together for him. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. And that's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
1 out, runner at second. Now here is Bryson Stott. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that gets down into the gap. Runner from second scores as they add on. And it's 4-0. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe.
Absolutely smoked the baseball. It just jumped off the lumber. And when you're able to find a gap like that, Boog, you're even looking for a triple.
Runner at third with 1 gone. Here's a big power threat. Kyle Schwarber. High fly ball, right field. Donovan settles underneath it. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sac fly, and the lead is up to 5.
Well, that's the 3rd run of the inning, and this team is doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. Foul ball. 2 gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across here in the 2nd game of the series. On the ground, out to short. Crawford throws to first in time, and Castellanos is out. And that is the inning. So they get 3 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and nobody left on. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Phillies. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Crawford now, open stance on that left side. He swings and fouls one off. You know, Chris, Brandon Crawford made his big league debut May 27th, 2011 at Milwaukee, and he hit a grand slam in his big league debut.
No, one thing I've always admired about him is his ability to handle left-handed pitching. Stays in the big part of the field and just has a nice swing path. Stays in the zone a long time.
Next to hit, Tommy Pham. Just missed. That's in for a strike at 95. And the count 1-1. 1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball. A wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Struck him out swinging. Had him way out front of the slur. Now up for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Foul ball there. 0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at Busch Stadium. On to the 4th. Here's the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto. And a foul ball.
Well, these Phillies really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. They put a bunch of runs on the board, thanks in large part to 4 hits with runners in scoring position.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground is short. Crawford slings it across. It's the catcher by a step. Now Johan Rojas. Late with the swing there.
On top of that, they haven't left many guys on base, so they've been efficient getting runners on and finding ways to bring them home.
Now 1-1. Line drive to short and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And first offering is fouled off. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence.
New pitcher for the Cardinals, Andre Palante.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the...
Swung on, belted. And in one hops the wall. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 6-0. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Here's Harper now. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Marsh on third with 2 out. Outside low. And that is ball 1. And he deals. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. And another ball. That missed by a lot. And now it's 3-2. Two outs. And there's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Boom. At the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
1 run across to the frame so far. Top half of inning number 4. Gonna count 1 and 2.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Contreras on to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the... Back here in St. Louis, ready to go, bottom 4. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Wilson Contreras. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Got him looking. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Nolan Arenado. Swings through that one. 0-1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
And they get Arenado for the out. And that's the 3rd. Back here in St. Louis, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Bryson Stott. That one blasted deep to right. Back there. And that one's gone. A monster shot to right. His first homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 7-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Kyle Schwarber getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Palante throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Sean Armstrong getting loose out there. Next offering in there for a strike. 1-2.
And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back broken.
The Phillies up big in this one, and we're at the top of the 5th. What's the approach when you're facing a guy like this, Chris?
Don't look down in the zone because you'll end up chasing something that's out of the strike zone. Make him elevate the pitch. Because he's not as effective at the top of the strike zone, you got a better chance of having success.
And that's ball 4.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. That misses. 1-1. That one the other way. Gorman to second for 1, and that's 2.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute it. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
And that's down, a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Johan Rojas will hit next. 1 for 2. And there's a strike.
0-1.
Real Muto off of first with 2 away. Runner on the move. High fly ball lifted into near right field. Fair ball. Now a relay to second, and he's there with a double.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Trey Turner with a chance now. 1 for 3. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And there's a ball.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Got it by him for the K. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 7-0. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And the righty deals. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Gorman in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away now.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Pitch is in there, and that's strike 2.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. And the first offering is not close.
You know, these Phils, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. So man aboard. Here's Bryce Harper.
That was loud contact and a no-doubt doubled off the bat. I didn't know it was going to land in the bullpen, though, and he's really improving his accuracy out there. It's almost like he tried to do it.
Right-hander kick steals. Ripped, but it curls foul. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Ball 1, no strikes. Kicks and fires. That one ripped left field. Dive in, makes the grab.
He takes a huge gamble right there. If that ball gets by him, the run scores easily from second, and the hitter maybe ends up on third. But a great job, excellent focus on the dive, and he robbed extra bases on that one.
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Looking to complete the cycle with a double. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Around third. He'll score easily. It's 8-0. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Runner at first with 2 away. Next to hit, Kyle Schwarber. Up and in, ball 1. Schwarber measures 6 feet even, 31 years old. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
Off the mark there, and it's 2-1. Backed off the plate that time. Stop. Leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Hot shot to third. They take the force out. That ends the inning, and they limit. And we're back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Brandon Crawford. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That clips the corner. Got him swinging. The high heat, too much on that one.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches. He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
He goes down looking.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That one just misses. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Bounce to the right. Harper takes it himself. St. Louis goes down in order. Back here at Busch Stadium, we go to the top of the 7th, and here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. To the right side. He steps on the bag, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And now for the Phillies, Johan Rojas. Now a fly ball to right center. Donovan on the move to the alley. And a couple of quick outs. So the batting order turns over. Trey Turner at the plate. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. Sean Armstrong. The hard-throwing righty is up and loosening. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that keeps the inning going. So up next, Brandon Marsh. Line drive, base hit. Throw in Holt's the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
A couple of singles back.
Now,
Sean Armstrong gets handed the rock out of the pen. This is his 5th appearance of the year. That one fouled off. First and second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for bottom of the 7th. And now the Cardinals catcher, Wilson Contreras. That's a strike. It's 0-1. And that one hit to first. He handles it himself, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Alec Burleson next up for the Cardinals. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That one just misses. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting himself in this one, Brood. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. For the top of the 8th, and now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Alec Bohm in the air, right side of the infield. Gorman under it, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. In the dirt, and it's 1-0. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. John King getting ready to go. Line drive, base hit. So now here's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And it's 1-1. Armstrong picks over. Stop. Dives back in safely. The 1-1. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Coming on is Pham to make the play. Schwarber out of the play. And there's 2 down. Man at first, Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Stop off of first with 2 away. Armstrong checks the runner. Stop. Back in on a dive. And here it comes. Runner on the goal. Fan hauls it in to end the inning. One left. Back here in St. Louis, bottom of the 8th. Now up for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Wheeler still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one. And at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Just off the inside edge. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Gorman in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Ground ball to Bone. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Goldie in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. The Cardinals with a lot of ground to make up here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Back to the mound. He's got it. Throws to first in time, and it's a 1-2-3. We go to the 9th, and up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Armstrong back to work. Fly ball center field on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. On the ground to 3rd. Oh, nice play. And that's a great play for the out.
I know they called Ozzie Smith the wizard, but Nolan Arenado, he's a wizard over there at the hot corner. Seems like we see him make plays like this on a daily basis.
Turner now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Up the middle. Base hit. Two outs, runner at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Brandon Marsh. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. First and second, 2 down. And now Bryce Harper.
Well, in the box, he's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
And the 1-0. And it's through for a hit. Around 3rd. The throw in. Safe.
He's good.
Picks himself up at RBI. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
So 2 on with 2 away. And digging in for Philadelphia. Swings and lines one towards the gap. And no one can get there. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and the lead continues to grow.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Andrew Kittredge on the pitch out of the pen here.
Well, they need someone to stop the lead and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Stop. Stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. On the ground to the left. Arenado to first in time. And the inning is over. Back here in St. Louis, and that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. So coming into the game now on defense, Edmundo Sosa. He'll play second. Right down the chute, and that is strike 1.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead and count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
And the right-hander deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, I think he's got to be feeling pretty invincible out there on the mound right now. I mean, he's got the shutout working so far, and even when he challenges these guys, he's getting away with it. That pitch right there really wasn't anything special, a hittable pitch, but he gets the punch out.
And a good eye there. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that ninth inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Boom. Throws on to first. And they're down to their last out. On the ground, and this should do it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Phillies add another to their winning streak.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
11-0 your final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 11 runs on 21 hits. No errors.